Previously on Road Rules.
Noah can be bossy.
Dan, you need sleep. Tara needs sleep. John, you drive.
Noah is the most pushy, shovey guy.
Help John with the bikes and just...
Well, Noah, I've just finished packing just this instant, and don't order me around.
If I don't keep a good sense of humor about Noah, I'll end up killing him.
Welcome to the ride of your life. Your destination, anywhere. Your money, gone. Your mission, survive. And then you'll be rewarded handsomely. Throw out your rules. These are road rules.
You know what I hate more than anything?
But
When someone says something that's not funny, and then they look at you. Like, oh, man, that Achy Breaky Heart song sure is stinky pinky. John's a little bit different than most people. He likes being weird.
I'm not even wearing underwear yet.
a little more information that we need to have.
Hey, Noah, there's a rumor going around that I'm driving. How do you feel about that? I'll drive. So, Noah, how come you don't want me to drive? It's dangerous out there today, John.
Oh, so it's basically equality. I'm a better driver than someone else.
Well, John, here's what it comes down to. Ready? The wind's blowing hard.
Right.
I almost crashed twice.
Right.
I'm scared.
Right.
And I'd rather die because of my own fault.
Noah speaks without thinking probably 50% of the time. Thinking about what he's going to say to some degree, but not really thinking about the feelings of those he's saying it to.
The clue says we're gonna go meet up with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
I'm sure we're going through some hell course, under barbed wire.
Oh, that sounds fun. We're doing that stuff.
I think I'm the most excited about this mission. John has no clue what's going on, but I'm gonna love it.
The Mounties mean cordial military silliness to me.
Mike Selesky.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dan, Sergeant.
Okay. Welcome to the RCMP Training Academy at Depot Division. You're going to be partaking in our training for the next couple of days.
Wow.
This is where you're going to be staying. This is what we call B block. It's the barrack block. This is where all our cadets stay. We do separate the males from the females. And we have the ladies' dormitory over on this side. So this is where you're going to be living for the next 3 days.
Everything's regimental, everything has to be the same, all the beds. First thing you'll be shown is how to make your bed, where to store all your kit.
How long do we have in the morning to get ready?
Well, we get up about 5:15. We have to be on the parade score at 6:15.
So in an hour, you gotta take a shower, get dressed, do this whole thing.
Dressed, shave,
Short showers.
shave.
What do you mean shave? You mean shave?
Yeah, shave here on the sides.
Oh, yeah?
A bit.
No, see, I don't know about that one.
Shower room's right in there, just one big shower.
John's biggest fear that I'm aware of is being naked in front of somebody else.
I guess I'm just shy or bashful, but I just don't want anyone looking at me naked.
Let's go over to the drill class and we'll see if we can teach you how it works so you can go on parade tomorrow morning.
I've never been very confident. This mission is going to be horrible.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take position right here. Face the front. You can get in behind him in the rear end. Now, when you're standing at ease or standing easy as they are, your feet are 12 inches apart. Because when you're standing at ease or at attention, you must look straight to your front. And the only two things you can do when you're standing at ease or at attention is breathe and blink. You're not a tourist anymore. respond to the commands. Now, we don't expect you to know what all the commands are, so follow their lead.
I think there are two types of people in this world that want to become cops. Guys that want to push people around, and guys that think they're capable enough to defend justice. I know it's the last thing I would ever do. I'd probably chop off my own legs before I'd put myself in their place. I hope to dear God they don't expect me to be able to do this.
The physical aspect I'm not gonna like, but it's not like I'm dreading it.
I can't wait for it. They're gonna just rip the shit out of you tomorrow if you're showering with swimming trunks on.
Like I care, guys.
John, what's the big deal?
Well, how is it a big deal to yourself?
Yeah, if there was some big deal to you, I wouldn't accuse you about it.
No one's gonna look. No one cares.
I'm glad you're trying to support me so much in this, Noah, but, you know, you're not gonna change the way I feel.
Noah always tells John that he's weird, and it just gets on John's nerves to no end.
I really think that John might be afraid to be naked in front of himself.
I had some problems as a youth with faulty zippers, and it kind of scarred me. I'm not really up for anyone checking me out.
If he wants to wear swimming trunks in the shower, it doesn't bother me because I wasn't looking in the first place.
1, 2, 1, 2, 10 weeks! How long? 10 weeks!
We have to walk smartly now, gentlemen.
Oh, we do? It's too early to be smart. I'm gonna walk stupidly.
That means
No hands in your pockets.
So what you're going to be doing is, from your ready position, is actually getting into your first strike, your forehand strike. You can start off by opening low profile, coming to the ready position, and your technique then is from this position here is to strike in a manner like so.
If I were working with someone other than Noah, I might not have been laughing quite as hard. He was just so into it. Reminded me like a bad, Marky Mark video. Getting excited about smacking a bag with a stick and fantasizing about it being like a real person is just so out there to me.
What we have is 12 exercises. It'll give you an overall body workout, working on weight training.
work it. You better work it out. You better work it. You better work it out. You better work it. You better work it out.
What the pair test is, what it does is it simulates a police chase.
Ready, set, and go. Over the vault and on your stomach.
Up, touch the wall on your back, feet stay down. Up, touch the wall, above the line on your stomach.
Hey, come on, you're fighting this person, come on. You're fighting him, come on. Come on, keep going, come on.
That's it, baby, you got it. You got it.
Go, come on.
Five. Now five, one more. 148.
I have bad asthma.
I feel really bad for Noah, not because he didn't do well, but because he wanted to do well and didn't.
I want to assure you that everything we're going to do with you today will be absolutely safe.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
That recoil's like insane.
Everything you do with the live pistols, by the time you get outside and actually shoot them, will be absolutely safe.
Finger off trigger, remember?
Yeah, off.
Always point down range.
Always point down range.
Yes.
It's all about making us look bad. Oy vey.
Hey, ceasefire. Good. And simply reholster. Okay.
I'm really impressed. So am I.
Thanks. Didn't know I had it in me to shoot like that.
Look good, John.
Yes.
You look good out there, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load.
Everyone take a gun. I'd like to introduce Tom Lowry. He's going to be going over some material with you and doing a brief review.
We're on patrol here in Buffalo, and we received a complaint from a lady down the street there. She's reported that she left the house this morning, locked her doors, and opening up the outer door, the front door, she's heard someone in her house.
Have you seen how many people have been in the house? How does it sound? Have you seen any strange people around?
I just walked up to the door and I heard something in there. There's somebody in the house.
Before we go into the house, we actually will do a walk around the perimeter to see where our points of entrance and exit are. So say, for example, something turns bad in there, and say, for example, a gun battle starts, you want to know if your quickest point of exit or entry to get out of that house, right? We're always looking and listening.
Do we want to like sneak up around the hedge and then peek in?
Okay, exactly. Remember, this doesn't stop bullets. And when you're walking, never turn your back to the house. Okay, you always want to be watching, because if someone's going to come out, they're going to come out through that door or through a window. You never want to go into a house by yourself. You don't know what's in there or how many people are in there. Okay, so we're coming in. So I hear something banging. But I'm not just going to rush in there, because maybe there's someone here behind me, right? If I know he's there, what's a good thing to do?
Through the kitchen.
Why?
Because so he doesn't run in there and get a knife.
So I put myself between him and any potential weapons, right? I see somebody here. Sir! Yeah! Move away from the desk. Can you drop what's in your hand? Now I feel there's a threat to myself. Sir, you want to drop the knife? Drop the knife, sir.
Up yours.
Sir, put your hands up in the air. I click this on really hard, okay? I check his waist area. Want to make sure he doesn't have anything on him. I start at the head and I go right to his feet. So I've got one in custody. We still haven't cleared the house though.
What are we doing this afternoon?
We're going to have a bit of a break and then we're going to get into the actual scenario where you're going to solve a crime.
Next, we're going to respond to a domestic violence call.
So work as a team?
Yes, we'll be working as teams.
All right, teams.
Yeah.
Partner.
Hey, John, we picked the team.
You guys did.
What?
Dan and Noah said partners, and then you went,
Will you be my partner? Oh, we were making fun of them.
me and Ronnie, always work swell together.
The leftover team is at it again. Me and Ronnie working together, not really knowing why. People pair off before we get a chance to get a word in edgewise.
We're going to be judged on a scale of 1 to 10 about how we handle a domestic violence call.
Yeah, I go to work today.
And now you don't have a job. A domestic violence call is the most dangerous because you never know what's going to happen.
Hi, can you step outside for a second?
Yeah, I can talk to you right here.
We've had reports of a loud argument going on here. Do you know anything about that?
Me and my wife are talking about stuff.
Well, then can we come in and talk to you?
Come on in if you want. We are here. People have troubles, eh? People have problems.
Okay, well, has there been any drinking involved? I see a couple beer bottles around here.
Yeah, we like our drink or supper. You know.
Well, since there's drinking involved and an argument involved, we're involved. So I think it's probably a good idea that you guys separate for tonight and maybe
Separate for tonight?
Well,
Where do you think we're gonna go?
We fight just like everyone else, but
Yeah, don't tell me that your husband, you don't fight once in a while.
We'll keep it down if you want us to keep it down. Thank you. Sure.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you being in my house.
Well, if we hear another complaint, we will be back. and it's necessary that you keep down the noise and we don't hear complaints, okay?
If he hits me again, you're not going to do anything about it?
Did he hit you? Did he strike you?
He struck me before, yeah.
I'd like you to raise your hands, please. Raise your hands, please, sir.
What?
Because you're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
For assault.
This is craziness. For
Okay,
assault.
raise your hands.
You guys are.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't be touching me.
Sir, raise your hands, please.
I wouldn't be touching me.
Stay right there. I'm telling you, right there. Raise your hands, please. Stay right there.
This is
Stay
crazy.
right there. Move out from the wall. Damn it.
Ban 3 times, point blank, with a shotgun. I'm dead.
Make sure you kill the boys, okay?
That'll be the same scenario for everybody.
I lost my job. What do you want me to say?
I want you to say you're going to get a new job.
I will get a new job. I always get a new job. You gonna bring my door down?
No, we're not trying to break your door down, sir. We have a call of domestic violence.
I just lost my job. Bad goat. And we were just talking about it, and she's gone off to the store.
Your wife's not in here, sir?
No.
We just came to the door and
yelling
we've heard some
Ma'am, can you come out here, please?
Why did you not tell us in the first place that your wife was here? You obviously had just been talking to her. Is there a reason why you lied to us, sir?
We want to come in and talk to her. We have nothing to hide.
Has he hit you at all?
He's hit me, yeah.
He has hit you. Has he slapped you, punched you?
Yeah, he's punched me.
He has punched you.
Yes.
I think we're gonna have to place you under arrest, sir.
What am I under arrest for? Hey, don't be touching me. I'll have your job. Please turn around right now, sir. What am I under arrest for?
You're being arrested because your wife has filed a complaint against you. It's obvious that you have hit her tonight.
I don't want him arrested.
I'll try and I will try to get a job.
Ma'am, come here. I'm putting you under arrest because you're coming at me in a harmful way. Turn around. I'm putting you on.
No,
ma'am.
Sir.
Still, please.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world.
I'm the one that was getting beaten up. I don't know why I'm going to jail.
That is right, ma'am, and I know that you're very angry, but when you come at us and you come at us with force, we're gonna have to take you in.
Officer Dan. Officer Dan.
Dan is dead. He's just been shot in the stomach by a little pea shooter pistol that she had in her back pocket. I just forgot to frisk the wife.
Well, how do you think Ron and Johnny are gonna do?
Ron and Johnny.
Ron and Johnny.
Ron John.
I think they'll have absolute. John will just be like, well, okay. Do you have any video games?
We're just here to calm you down. We don't want any trouble or anything. Just want to find out the problem. Is there anything you think we can do to help you out? We can really talk about it and work this out.
Do you have a problem? I don't have a problem. Do you want to talk to them?
What do you want me to say?
Maybe we can step outside and have a conversation.
I want you to say that I hit you.
Well, you did.
No.
Stuff like that happens. You should seek some counseling.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
I understand.
I just want to sit down and talk to you perhaps, or just try to work out a situation where you can find counseling. I'm pretty sure if we look into it, we can find out a place that will offer a nice amount of help, for a good price. Because I understand losing a job is hard,
I'm the victim here. I want you to arrest him for beating me up.
Sir, can you please step?
He's going outside. Bonnie, I'll go around the house.
Sir, we're just here to help.
Don't need your help.
Freeze! Drop the gun, sir.
Drop it. Turn around. Step back.
Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, I'm sure you heard.
I had to kill the guy. I had to blow him away. He was gonna hurt my partner.
But you guys are really good, and I understand it's hard, losing your job, to try and empathize with people. Yeah. And say, yeah, I know we went through hard times. And
But I'd have a hard time staying angry because you were talking me out of it. And I wanted to be angry because I was supposed to play angry, but I couldn't.
On the first one, you guys got 3 checks because you guys got killed off so soon.
Did you get 3 out of 10?
Yeah. Okay, who's the second group?
It was me and
2
Ben.
boys. Okay, that was you two. Okay, you guys got 5 checks out of 10. And you guys got 6 out of 10.
Oh, nice job.
You guys won.
Oh, cool.
I'm extremely glad that I worked with Ronnie. Overall, we did a lot better than I thought we would.
Troop, march!
Before John and Ronnie went, we all sat around and said there was no way that they were gonna win. But John, he went from being very self-conscious to the complete opposite extreme.
I have a small presentation to make to each one of you. Of course, you've only been here 2 days. The normal training is 28 weeks.
We do a little mock-up graduation, and Sergeant Salisky, he gives us certificates.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Yep. Congratulations, Colin.
Thank you.
Congratulations. There you go, Jonathan.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
This was amazing.
Okay. We have another couple of presentations to make to our winners, which is the team of Jonathan and Ronnie.
This mission is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. But I'm learning I can do stuff pretty well, and that I shouldn't be so underconfident when it comes to my capabilities.
And also a bear.
You guys have clues on your caps.
For your next mission, reservation required. Meet Carmen.
At Figure 4 Ranch near Newtown, North Dakota.
Oh, does that mean we're riding horses, maybe?
No, we're not. We're gonna clean up horse manure. We're going to North Dakota. Oh my God.
Fargo.